Well, good morning everyone, and May the 4th be with you. It is May 4th, it is Star Wars Day. I'm repping Grogu today, and May 4th is on a Saturday. This is rare. We are heading off on a little mini road trip to go try a burger place that Jason, my friend who's on the RIP Tour podcast with us, he suggested this burger place, and it just so happens to be basically in the parking lot of Dutch Bros. So, you know, it's two birds, one stone. We're gonna go get some delicious burgers, hopefully, and then a little Dutch Bros dessert. I'm still getting over my cold. I feel good most of the day, but like the mornings and sometimes the evenings, I'm still a little congested. So didn't really feel like going out into the heat and doing anything with crowds. Mike found some cool things that were happening this weekend, like a taco festival and a Star Wars ice skating thing, but I'm just trying to stay a little chill still. So we're gonna do a little road trip, get some food, come back, definitely do some Star Wars movie binge. I think last year I did the prequels, so I think this year I'm going to do the OGs. And it's been a while since I've watched them, so I feel like that'll be fun. And then tomorrow, my high school bestie Sarah is in Florida this week. Her family has rented a house down in Englewood at the beach, so tomorrow I am going to join them at the beach for at least the morning. So it's gonna be an exciting weekend. Let's go get some burgers and coffee. You know who's not excited about burgers and coffee? He's like, that means you're not gonna give me lunch. And you're terrible, I hate you. You're so mean, Mom, you're not gonna give me lunch. I'm just gonna sit here and starve. Till like, come back and then you'll get late lunch, okay? You got to sunbathe, you got your normal morning routine, you got sunbathe time. You're still toasty woasty from being out in the sun. You'll be fine, I promise. All right, time to try Jason's favorite burger place. Watch Jason be here. Okay, so we got here and there's like 2 entire full baseball teams and all of their parents in here. So it might be kind of a long wait today. They pretty much took over the entire restaurant, so we're gonna see how long it takes, but we ordered. I got the Twitty burger, and Mike got the bourbon barbecue burger, and we got some of the jalapeno firecrackers. So we shall see. Alright, well it was quite the wait, but they're finally getting done out of the weeds. These poor 2 people who work in here had to feed all those teenage boys. But there it is, it looks delicious. There's Mike's bourbon burger, and these look real good too. Yum. Well, look at this. It's calming down. There's only 8 cars in the drive-thru right now. That is way different. The hype is dying. There's not 30 people waiting at the pickup window. We've made it. We've made it to normal operation. Okay, I didn't time what time we got here. I guess I can look and see what time I texted the group, because I texted Jason, because funny enough, Jason messaged me from Dutch Bros while we were at Adler's. So he's like, it misses you, and I'm like, we're literally right next door, we're going there next. So I didn't time, but it's probably been 5 minutes. So, and there's 4 cars ahead of us now. So things are running a lot more normal now, it seems like. We do have more than 1 Dutch Bros open now, which I assume is also helping things. And it's just not brand new, so some of the hype is dying down. And makes it a little more reasonable to stop by here on the way to Orlando or on the way home from Orlando, because my last trip, I decided against it because I just did not want to add an hour to my trip home. But this week I'm coming back to Orlando, and I'm definitely gonna stop by here. We'll see how it is like on a Thursday afternoon. Seems like it's running a lot better. Okay, so here's our haul. I got the churro freeze, which is one of the new seasonal drinks. Mike got the almond bar that we're gonna share, and he also got a Golden Eagle freeze. It's a freezy kind of day because it is 100 degrees. Verdict, All of these are fantastic. Very, very good. In fact, the Golden Eagle takes me back to like the old Barney's freezers, because Starbucks has never been able to top a Barney's freezer. That's almost as good as a Barney's freezer right there. Churro's also really good. It's just the caramel in that is just... And this is basically just milkshake. It's an icier texture than a milkshake. They're I mean, they call them shakes, but they're icier. Really good. A+ Dutch Bros. Okay, I just chased Colby around a little bit. Let him have some zoomies. Now we're both out of breath. Whew. Right, Colby? Yeah, we're both out of breath. We're chasing each other around the living room, having some zoomies. So I could not film it because I was chasing him. But now I'm sitting down and we're gonna start A New Hope. So like I said, I did the prequels last year. Watched through all of them. It had been a while. So we had a long discussion about the sequels on the drive home. So I'm gonna start with A New Hope. Mike and I have not watched Solo. So we might watch that later. But I'm gonna start with the original trilogy and edit the vlog for Monday while I have this on in the background, because Lord knows I've seen this movie a million times. But it's Star Wars Day. And this is what you do on Star Wars Day. You watch Star Wars movies. A Doctor Who preview at the beginning of this. I've got the sound off.
Doctor.
Oh.
Doctor.
Oh, I haven't even seen this.
This is Kate. Doctor.
There's a preview for the new Doctor Who season. He's so cute.
Doctor. Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor. Doctor. This is Kate.
That's soon. That's like 15th, right? It's the first.
What is that?
It didn't actually say on there, but I think May 15th doesn't make sense because that's on a Sunday. Okay, well, but I'm confused. Wait, because it says the first episode will be on BBC One at 6:20 p.m. Saturday, May 11th. So when does it air for us? Oh, there's 2 episodes airing the 11th. Okay, so this is interesting. So we're actually getting it a day early. We used to get it a day late, so it would air on the BBC and like the next day we had access to it. Now Disney Plus will be airing the episode May 10th. Everywhere except for the United Kingdom. So everywhere else, now it's gonna be the opposite. Everyone in the UK gets it a day after the rest of us.
That seems wrong.
That does seem wrong, but yeah, so it'll be Friday nights in the US. That's an exciting thing. That means they have something to watch every weekend. We'll be a little late on the first episode because I will be gone on the 11th. I get back on the 12th though. You're not watching without me, sir.
I mean,
sir?
I can't control if.
No, you absolutely can.
I mishit some buttons and Disney Plus comes on.
So we'll be watching it May 12th. But
I mean, yes.
all right, well that is a little exciting start to my Star Wars, a little preview of Doctor Who. It's coming up, I'm excited for it. I love this Doctor already. He's so cute. Technically the 15th Doctor. Let's get to what we were planning for here. And if you're a Star Wars fan, let me know. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? And who is your favorite Star Wars character? Wait for it. There it is. Are you ready, Bean? Obi-Wan Pepperoni. Get you tucked in. There you go. He's ready for movies. Mike's appropriate shirt, by the way. In case you didn't catch it earlier. Yep. Themed. Wow. Having some solid rain right now. And the power flickered just long enough to kick me out of Disney Plus. I had like 20 minutes left in my War of the Stars. The dogs are on high alert because, of course, with the power flickering, we did have a clap of thunder. Let me get back in. Get back into my Star Wars. Yeah, 22 minutes left. But yeah, I'm here for a nice rainstorm. It's cozy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Well, happy Sunday, everyone. It is time for an Englewood Beach day. I'm very excited. I've got my bathing suit already on underneath this tank top. I've got my beach bag packed. I've got a cooler, I've got drinks, I've got snacks. And now it's time to drive down to Englewood and meet up with Sarah and her family at the beach. So I'll probably film some on my phone. I'm not gonna take the GoPro or anything. Didn't have it charged or like set up for this at all. So I'm just gonna film on my phone. Some little clips here and there, but otherwise I'm gonna enjoy a beach day with Sarah. And of course, I'll show you guys some of the drives. So let's head to Englewood.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Right, about to get my first view of the road replacement here because they had to redo this road since the last time I was here. But there's the beach. It's a Sunday, it's popular. A busy day on the water. Pedestrian crossing. Off to the beach they go. But yeah, that's my first time driving through that section with the new railing, because it used to all look like this with this wooden railing. But one of those storms wiped out this road, so they had to repave it again, but they're fast about it. So yeah, busy day at the public beach, no surprise. It's the weekend. And I'm almost to the house that Sarah and her parents rent. So I will catch back with you guys once we're on the beach. But looks like a beautiful day out there. So fast. Oh, it's fish! It's just fish! Big fish. Whatever they are, they're big. Oh, they're running for the big guys. I don't know if you're going to see that on the camera, but yeah, whatever those are. No. I don't know what those are. I think so. With it being that close. It's gotta be. Waiting for her to come up. It's gotta be. Come up! Yay! Well, happy Monday, everyone. I'm obviously back home from the beach and back to normal life. I went to Sprouts today and got some goodies. And man, oh man, is it expensive to buy food right now. Like, obviously Sprouts isn't the most cheap place ever because it's a lot of like organic and healthy items. And so I tend to only go for like stuff that I can't find at Target or Publix. So all these like flavors of things just don't exist at the other stores. And then I just went ahead and got vegetables because the vegetables aren't overpriced. But man, oh man, it's expensive. It's expensive these days. So yeah, that's our little mini haul for a few days. Didn't get Factor because we only are going to be here, or I'm only going to be here for a few days. So yep, that's the spread. Hello everyone. Okay, so it is Monday afternoon and it's already been a hectic morning. I did my upper body workout. I went to Sprouts, trying to get my work email all in order. And I have a really big grant that's due the end of next week. But to give you guys a little insight, most of my grants is just me. I have the institutional knowledge. I've been writing grants for this organization for over 3 years now. I have the institutional knowledge that most of the grants I just write on my own. Every once in a while I'll have to go to a coworker and get a document or get a financial document or something extra. But most of the time I operate solo. However, there are certain grants every year that are very big deals, and it's not just general support that I'm asking for. It needs to be a new project, which means I have to talk to various coworkers for them to create a project to fund, because that's not my job. I'm not there to create the programming, I'm there to fund the programming. So this is one of those where it's a very big deal, it's a very big grant that we typically get every year, and it's an all hands on deck. I need ideas, people to create a really cool idea to get it funded. That's why it's more stressful than usual, because I'm not just depending on myself to hit a deadline. I'm having to schedule meetings and have a lot of different conversations with everyone, and we're blessed technology because we are all over the place. I'm in Tampa, one coworker's in Orlando, one coworker's in Houston, and the other's in Plano, and all four of us are coming together for this grant. Thank goodness for Zoom. So it's a little more stressful for me because I'm counting on, it's like a group project, right? Instead of a solo assignment, it's a group project. I'm waiting on people to get me stuff. I'm trying to pick people's brains to be able to write what I need to write. And it's a lot of coordinating. And anyway, long story short, that's what's happening this week. I have a lot of that to do to prep. So I'm hoping by Wednesday of this week, I will have it pretty well fleshed out and written, so that next week can be like revision. End of story there. So now that I've kind of gotten a head start on caught up with my email, I've caught up with what people have sent me, and now it's time for me just to kind of sit down and write and do my own thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do my planner. And for some reason my nose just got really stuffed up. I am mostly recovered from the cold. I have like that last bit of nagging cough every once in a while, and up until this very moment, I've been able to breathe out of my nose. So I don't know what's happening right now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my planner for the week. Like I said, I have fun stuff at the end of the week. Gary is going to be in Florida visiting from the UK, and so we're going to have a RAP crew hangout on Saturday, and because I was already going to be there for that Saturday, talked to Michael, and we decided we were going to do Flower and Garden again on Friday. And my parents expressed interest in also doing Epcot, so my parents are doing their own little trip, and then they're going to join us Friday for Flower and Garden. So fun stuff coming up at the end of the week, but I have to really crunch at the start of the week in order to make all of that happen. So it's planner time to get all my thoughts in order, get ready for the week, and then fun stuff as the reward before another crazy week next week. So let's see, what stickers do I want to do? The other half of the UFO one. Today, I will do a sticker time lapse for you, and I'm gonna redo my nails tonight. Update on removing these. I removed them on Friday and I didn't vlog it. Very easy. So they have a special kind of remover that kind of goes on like cuticle oil, and it just releases the nail. Like, it did not take long to take these off. Once they put that remover on, like, it started to lift, and you just use like a little cuticle stick to kind of just work that stuff down the line until it comes off. But it comes off all in one piece, like a little fake nail, and then your nails are back to normal, and like no damage done. My nails feel actually very strong. Like, I trimmed them and everything, get them ready for the next set, and they look great. And didn't have any nail breakage, which that happens with me with Color Street because they're just kind of stickers. My nails still break. Doesn't add any like strength to it. This, I felt like, didn't break any nails. Had like one little chip on it after 2 weeks, so I think I might be sold. So I'm gonna do another set tonight, and I'll show you those tomorrow, but I think I might be a convert to the Dashing Diva glaze nails as opposed to the Color Street stickers. Halloween and Christmas, I still might do Color Street because I like to change those often, and I won't feel so bad about just removing those if I've only had them on for a week. But there you go. If you're looking for at-home cute nails, I think the glaze is where it's at. So thank you, Jess, for that recommendation. Stickers time. Well, hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. We just got our first delivery of a meal kit that is Tampa specific. So I think they have this in Tampa and maybe Gainesville so far. Local company doing meal kit delivery service just like the big names like HelloFresh, Marley Spoon, all of those. But it's local. They only have 4 recipes to choose from each week, but you can really customize them with like different types of proteins. And my mom saw it on the news one day, so we decided we're gonna try it. It's about the same price as HelloFresh, I think, about the same cost. But the other nice thing is that I've done my workout and I'm freshly showered here, and then the box got delivered. But one of the things about HelloFresh and Marley Spoon and all those that I don't love is that every single week we get a big cardboard box filled with these gel packets that you can recycle, but it just seems like a lot of plastic waste, and they try to make it as recyclable as possible, but it's just a lot to deal with every week, especially since we've been getting Factor and a meal kit box. It's a lot of cardboard, a lot of packing material. But in this case, since it's local, next week when it's delivery day, we put that box back out, and when they deliver the new box, they take the old box with them and reuse it. So that's pretty cool. So that's the plan. I'm gonna unpack it here and see what we think. I haven't opened it yet to see how it goes. I know this isn't really useful information for very many of you out there because not many of you live in the Tampa area, but for the few of you that do, I will definitely give a review and let you know what I think of it and the recipes and everything for the rest of the week. So we have a HelloFresh to make tonight for dinner. And then tomorrow I'll make the first one of these. I did make dinner last night and it was a HelloFresh meal and I didn't vlog any of it. I've got so much going on in my brain right now that I did not even think about it. And my battery's probably gonna die while I'm doing this. But Travis was streaming, so I was watching his stream while I was cooking and forgot to vlog the important part, which was the food. But it looks very similar. We've got the recipes right on top. So here's what we have. This is the Hawaiian quesadillas, right? No, the steak sandwich, the egg fettuccine with veggies, and the Hawaiian chicken barbecue quesadillas. Sounds really good. So we got a little like user guide with instructions for how this all works. And there you go, some information about the local family who's putting this together and some of the local suppliers for it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty excited. Oh, we got little bags. So everything's like in its own little bag. Yay. I'm gonna do just like I do for HelloFresh and check the ingredients and make sure everything's here. I have high expectations for it being like very well put together considering it's such a small operation, right? There's not like a million people using the service. So, oh, yep, and there's the meat down there. Oh, cool. So these are the kind of packs they use, which is why you just put it back out and they can reuse the materials again the next week. They serve Gainesville and the villages, Ocala and Tampa Bay. I've got it for this week and like the next 3 weeks, the recipes all sounded really good. So I'm thrilled. And the nice thing is even though there's like 4 recipes, we don't really do seafood all that much. We do shrimp, but not really, like Mike isn't that crazy about fish. So if there's a recipe that includes fish, you can switch it to chicken or pork or whatever protein you want, which is nice. So also, I did my nails last night. So there's your claw update. But yes, did my nails last night. So they're all done, but I'm gonna go put away these groceries. All right, tonight's dinner, roasted garlic and zucchini flatbreads. We've had this before, it's delicious. And there it is. I lied, we have not had this exact one before. This has a different sauce on it. So we shall see. Well, hello everyone, happy Wednesday. My teeth, do they look nice and shiny and white? That's because I just got out of the dentist. So just got my teeth cleaned. All my chompers are nice and clean. And I've come straight to Starbucks afterwards. But I'm getting the new summer drink. So Mike is getting the lemonade version, the summer berry lemonade refresher is what he's getting. I'm getting the summer skies, which is with the coconut milk. I apologize if my lips look absolutely crazy in that. I was looking at the screen, I'm like, are my lips white? It's some of the fluoride. So they do like a fluoride treatment. And some of the fluoride ended up on my lips. So I apologize for my lips looking crazy right now. I'm like, I think I have some chapstick in here. But anyway, that's what's going on with my lips. It's the fluoride treatment. Snuck its way. I felt like my lips were sticky. And now I know why. Picking up the Starbucks, going home. I have a work meeting, and then when I'm done with work tonight, I need to pack because I'm heading to Orlando tomorrow because Gary is in town. Gary is here from the UK, and I'm gonna do an Epcot day with my parents and Michael, and then hang out with everybody on Saturday. So I need to pack and get ready for that. So it's gonna be a busy, busy evening for me, but I will let you know how these Starbucks drinks are once I get to try them. Very early initial thought. So Starbucks had to make special straws. These are boba straws. So they had to make special boba straws for this drink. And Mike's drink came with one of the lids with the large sipping area. My drink came with a regular sipping area, so there's no way a boba straw is gonna fit in here. Funny enough, I saw the car in front of us got grandes of these same drinks, and they had the Frappuccino lid on it, which obviously will fit one of these straws. So I feel like they thought through everything except for the lid. And whoever made Mike's drink thought it through. Whoever made my drink did not. So I'm gonna try it without a boba bit. Just gonna sip through the top and give you my thoughts. Let's Let's see how I feel about it. Mixed review, mixed first impression. I think I like it. Let me try the lemonade version. I think it's definitely better as the lemonade. Yeah, I think the flavor definitely works better as the lemonade than with the coconut. I love the coconut beverages, and I think it looks really cool. But flavor-wise, I'm not sure it works together. I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. I really don't know how I feel about this. I am doing the meme right now of the like the kombucha meme. I'm torn. It's a little tart, which I like. Berry isn't my favorite flavor in general. I feel like Mike is really gonna like this. And I'm very curious to know how it tastes with those little raspberry bobas at the bottom. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to my pink drink. I think the strawberry acai is still my favorite, and I'll stick with the pink drink, but these are beautiful. Very well done on whoever designed them, and I'll try it with a boba when I get back home. Well, let's just admire this beauty before I smash it together like the other one. Looks so good. Okay, this looks so good. I'm already so impressed. I feel like I already absolutely love it. Haven't even tried it yet, but it just looks so good. All right, guys, well, it is Thursday. I am done with work for the day, and it is time for me to pack up my car and head to Orlando for a little fun weekend away with my parents and Gary and Becca and the whole RIP crew. So with that, I'm signing off with a weekly vlog, but there will be fun Orlando vlogs coming soon and a new weekly vlog next week. So I will see you guys then. Bye.